Now, the other day I brought on news about Nike and how Colin Kaepernick's the new face. So, conservatives got butthurt about this, and they decided to burn their Nike equipment, like their shoes, their jerseys, and a lot of them have posted on video. But guess what they made? Just what that made them look like? Complete idiots. They could have easily, given them to people, homeless people who need shoes, who need clothes, and instead we're just throwing them out, just burning them because we hate Nike now, because we hate the new message that they brought on. Instead of the hashtag just do it, it's now Colin Kaepernick's message: believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything. It's a strong message to uphold. At the same time, you have to understand the message completely. To believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything. That is so strong of a message, and it pretty much captionizes Colin Kaepernick completely, because let's face it, he sacrificed the game to make a message, and that message, while kneeling, while honoring the fallen soldiers, is protesting the excessive violence on unarmed black individuals, which is the majority of what was going on. Now, and people are going to argue, what about the black on black crime? What about the That's not the point, dumbass. The point is police brutality on the black community. Now, conservatives decided to go a step further. Instead of going after, while going after Nike and Colin Kaepernick, they decided to have their own spokesperson, Pat Tillman. Sound familiar to you? Well, Pat Tillman is also an NFL player who stepped away from the game, but for a completely different reason. Now, Pat Tillman played for the Arizona Cardinals, in which he only played for like a few years before he decided to become a member of the United States Army, in which he was killed in friendly fire in the war in the Middle East. And people are saying that's the message of believe in something, even if you sacrifice, that they're saying believe in something, even if you sacrifice everything. That's what they're using, and other people are going like, well, just stop. Pat Tillman's family does not want it. Pat Tillman's family have repeatedly said not to use his image, but they're not going to listen. They have this guy who was killed in friendly fire over a guy who's protesting police brutality. Ask me, I go with protesting police brutality. That being said, there's still a lot of jerseys, there's still a lot of Nike gear that's burnt. And all those toxic fumes, well, I bet that'll please a lot of conservatives. Hopefully they like getting lung cancer. So while you may go after Colin Kaepernick for this protest, keep in mind that both Pat Tillman and Colin Kaepernick sacrificed themselves for the greater good. Unfortunately for conservatives, they only see this as color. We found racism again!